Welcome back to Sonic Heroes. This time, darkness.
I'm counting on you guys.
I don't know their voices as well as I know the Team Sonic voices. At all.
I'm counting on you guys. Affirmative.
Yeah, I didn't hear the... I just heard affirmative.
Yeah, Shadow just goes,
Why are her boobs so glossy?
Don't worry about it.
But, and it's not like they were like her body was modeled where they were just like curvy. They were just spheres.
Well, yeah, dude. It's Rouge the Bat.
Yeah?
Stay here. I am Hedgehog. Do you know anything about this team?
Not a thing. Well, I mean, I know about like the characters from like their past, like showing up in other Sonic games. Like I know Rouge and I know Shadow, and Omega. I really only know from Sonic 06. But like I know he existed because obviously I have played this game before, but
Yeah.
I don't know anything about like his story or anything other than the fact that he exists.
He's
Also,
an Eggman
is
robot.
this supposed to be like a different Shadow than the other games?
All will be explained.
It will be explained?
It sort of gets explained in like one of the cutscenes.
Okay. Also, are all the stages in the same order?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the exact, but they're changed in certain ways. Like Team Dark are the hard mode, so their stages are longer. There's more enemies and stuff like that.
So what you're saying is we won't get to Casino Park in this episode?
In this episode,
No,
but
I meant in this session.
In Casino Park is stage 4, so yes, we should.
Okay.
We should. I'm not gonna say that we will, but we should.
Okay, because if I'm trying to remember from the previous story, it was the ocean place, and then it was the Metropolis place, and then I thought Casino Park was 3.
Yeah, it is.
You said 4.
It's okay. It's the 4th overall level. It's the 3rd set of levels.
Oh, wait, what? How? I'm confused.
Did I say 4? I mean 5th. I mean 5th.
I was gonna say, like, what do you? I was like, how does that make sense? Because isn't there 2 levels
I had
in
a brain
each
fart.
like,
Leave me
set
alone.
of stages?
I had a big old brain fart.
Okay.
I was thinking like it's the one that comes after 4. So I was like, oh, 4th.
Ah, yes. 1, 2, 4, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's how it works.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because there's 2 in each set of stages, so it's the first one in the 3rd set.
Okay.
And then it's Bingo Highway.
Yeah, then it's Bingo Highway, and then we go to what the Radical Highway Sonic Adventure 2.
Radical
Gosh,
Train.
dang it. The train one, and then Bullet Station, and then we go to Haunty Place. No, then we go to Froggy Place, and then we go to Haunty Place, and then we go to the Air Fleet.
Yes.
Okay. Just I know I should have had this down like from the last time, but I really didn't until now.
Yeah. No, dude, trust me. I know all the stages. I forget the order all the time.
Okay. I didn't know all the stages before you just missed the thingy.
I did. I wasn't high enough up. I think I had to be fly for that.
Okay. Like I didn't know all the stages before last before we did Team Sonic. I almost did Sonic Story again.
Technically, that's not wrong.
I mean, also Hero Story wouldn't be wrong either, but it's not what it's called.
Yeah.
like we have Hero Story, we have Dark Story, we have Baby
Rose.
Story, and then we have Where Did You Come From Story.
I mean, yeah.
Like we're Espio and Charmy and whatever the alligator guy's name is.
For alligator.
What's his name?
Did you say
Vector?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a crocodile.
Yeah, okay. Were they like deep cuts from the comics or something that they put in this game? Were they new for this?
Have you heard of the game Knuckles Chaotix?
I think so. Was that like
Well,
an add-on to Sonic 3 or something?
No, it was its own game.
Oh.
Yeah, they're from that. All three of them are in that, I think.
Okay. Was that like a Genesis title?
I think it was Genesis, yeah.
Okay. Because like this was the first time I've seen them.
Oh, dude, this was the first time I'd seen them too. But
This is the first time most people saw them.
oh yeah, because they didn't really make many other appearances until the modern era.
What other games are they in? Because like, I mean, I know they're in Shadow the Hedgehog because I remember some weird section in one of the levels where Charmy was just super annoying about guns.
They're in Generations, Forces, probably some other one that I'm not remembering.
Are they in Lost World or Colors or Unleashed? Or any of the like story, the two story games?
Hey, I think we can use that.
Espio might be in one of those, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
No,
like now that I'm thinking about it, there are a lot more 3D Sonic games than I thought there were.
Oh, there are.
Slapped
Yeah.
my mic when I first said that, so sorry.
Disgusting.
I was scratching my face and then went bam.
And the problem is, like, at a certain point in time, Sega was like, these Sonic games aren't doing well. It must be because of the friend characters. So they just started making it so that you only ever play as Sonic in Sonic games, and not any of his friends. Except
was
for,
that
like,
for
rare
like
occurrences.
Colors and?
As of like, I guess Unleashed. Like that was when it really. Oh, let's do a Team Blast. Why not? I think it was like as of Unleashed. Like you always play as either just Sonic or sometimes Tails, and sometimes another Sonic.
Didn't Forces let you like make your own weird guy?
Yeah, and he plays basically the same as Sonic.
Oh well, okay. Also, I've heard some, like, I don't remember really where I heard it. It might have been when I was looking up stuff on, like, Ben Schwartz and the Sonic movie and all that stuff. Like, one of the current producers of Sonic was like, I don't know how long Sonic is gonna last as, like, a single-player adventure game type thing, because, like, people aren't into it. And it's because of the way that you're making the games, sir.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like,
because they either think it's because for a time I think it was that they thought that the issue was the friend characters, because I think, if I'm remembering this right, I think one of the last games with like a ton of different friend characters you can play as was 06.
06 had many more problems than that.
Yeah, but they were like, oh, I guess it's the friends.
Yeah, like why did 06 not do as well as we thought? Must have been like the other playstyles. Meanwhile, what's her face had like the most fun playstyle of all of the characters in the game. What?
Blaze?
Yes, her.
Yeah,
Who, by the way, that's the only game I've ever seen her in.
She's in.
I think
06?
she's in Rush.
Her first game was Rush.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in that. She's in Rush Adventure. She's in 06.
What the heck is Rush Adventure?
The sequel to Rush.
There was a sequel to Rush?
So technically, yes, we've had Sonic Adventure 3. It's just on the DS.
What was the Game Boy one that had like the weird, like papery art style?
Battle?
Was it just Battle? I thought there was a second
think-
word in that.
Sonic Battle's the fighting one on GBA.
Okay, it might have been that.
I love that one. Sonic Battle's, like, it's repetitive as hell, and you can cheese out a lot of the fights and stuff, but it's just charming and really fun.
I remember my childhood best friend, his name was Tristan. I think I've mentioned him before. At one point, I may have told this story during Battle for Bikini Bottom, but he was the
I don't remember anything from that game or that session.
True. So if I've said this before, like, sorry, I guess, but it's been a couple years. He was the one that we had the Game Boy version of Battle for Bikini Bottom in first grade. We sat together on the school bus, and our password to get back
boost
to
panel?
I don't know what just happened.
The boost panel didn't work.
I think you just slammed into the wall.
No, the first time I just walked over it.
Oh, that's weird. But we like our password, like his initials were TDS, and we were in first grade at the time, so he was 6. And our password for going back to the level that we were in, because back then you couldn't save video games, you had to input a password, and it would take you back to the level that you were in. Was TDS6, and we freaked out.
That's great.
It was a really
you might have told
coincidence,
me that,
but anyway, he had Sonic Battle, and he would play it all the time whenever I was over at his house. So, that's like my only memory of that game.
I want to do Sonic Battle on the channel at some point, but also I don't want to only be playing Sonic games.
So we want to do like everything on the channel. We have years.
No, I know.
We need to play another Sonic game right now.
No, I know. I know. But I was thinking about it recently because I think I don't know who was it. Some YouTuber that I watched did a video on Sonic Battle recently. It might have been like Billiam or something like that.
Billiam?
And I was just like, Billiam, yeah. He's a great YouTuber. You gotta check him out.
I mean, I'm sure he is. He just has a really silly name.
Oh, I know.
Not that Grand Star Yoshi was any better. Mario Madness 12.
Shut the fuck up. I already made the joke.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Hey, Sid's first channel, or one of his first channels, was I'm White Marth, all caps, no spaces.
I mean, my first...
I looked it up and it's still there.
My first channel name made sense, at least.
Was Grand Star Yoshi the first one?
No. I changed...
You think that made sense?
when I made Mario 64 Machinima.
You know, when you made Machinimas?
Yes, Machinimas. Which, like I've said in the past, have all been taken down. I don't even have the raw files for them anymore. They're completely gone. They were awful. But my username for that one was ZachArts15, and that was the username that I used for like personal stuff for a little bit before I switched over to literally just my full name.
Yeah. I feel like okay, don't answer this if it's not public knowledge, but I don't think I know your middle name if you have one. No, I do. It's your dad's name, isn't it?
Yes. I was going to say.
Okay, never mind.
That is public knowledge, and my middle name is Michael.
I was going to say. It came back to me as you were looking at me like, dude. You're supposed to be my friend. How do you not know this?
I don't know your middle name.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do.
Jehoshaphat? Jesus.
Josephy Krakowski. We need a compilation of every time I tell you to shut the fuck up.
We also need a compilation of every time you reference JonTron.
Hey, I made that joke the last time we did that. The last time you made the joke about my middle name.
There was the last time you made a joke about your middle name?
You've done this before in a previous session. We were talking about. No, it was one of the modern ones. Oh god, this fucking
no idea.
rock
Dude,
again.
Not that the emerald here matters because you already got it.
Yeah, that seems fair.
That boulder just said no.
It dunked me, dude.
Well, calling this thing a boulder is probably not accurate.
Oh my god, I try and stop.
Hey, you got rings
At least
back.
it's waiting for me. Oh god, it's coming. Oh, it's coming.
There we go. Now you actually made it across that. This is extremely... This is more janky than that voice thing you downloaded.
Hey, leave voice mod alone.
I will not leave voice mod alone. If you had gotten hit there again, I would have laughed.
I'm just mad because it was right at the end and I was definitely going to get an A rank.
Yeah.
Oh well.
No, but like that voice thing that you downloaded, I have heard nothing but
Look
like...
at the points!
What's wrong with me?
Omega, pull your weight, dude.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but just
God.
jank and awful things about that thing. And I'm not like saying what it is because I don't want to like...
Oh, I already said the name, but...
Oh, I didn't even...
Whoops.
Your Discord has been like popping in and out a little bit.
Oh, great.
So...
Could be the fact that I've had a recording going for 2.5 hours and my PC doesn't like
That's
that.
true. Your PC does not like that. My PC is fine with it. So, just like Cameron said, Thomas, when are you gonna upgrade your PC?
When I upgrade my house,
Yeah?
then I'll get a
When you
PC.
upgrade your life.
Whoa, Shadow!
Hello?
Yeah,
Do you
that's
think
what I
you
wanted.
can
Just
get
go
this
forward.
thing in like the first thing this time?
It didn't stop,
He didn't
so no.
stop. He didn't. Why does it do that? Maybe you're going too fast.
No, you're supposed to get here like at the same time as it is. There it goes. See, this is different in Team Dark because like now there's enemies everywhere.
Oh,
Before there
okay.
wasn't. Well, there was a few, but like now there's I can't see.
Annihil John. Annihil John. Annihil John.
I guess I'll Team Blast.
Annihil John. Annihil John.
Oh, he's dead.
You did get him in like the first one.
This isn't
yeah.
the end. This isn't the end.
I just want to point out that Omega has a Chaos Emerald inside of him, and yet we still had to get the green Chaos Emerald. Explain? What is it with the Sonic games I'm playing on the channel and having weird Emerald lore?
I don't know, but also I might need to turn up the game for me a little bit because none of what they're saying makes sense.
That
Eggman is behind all of this.
Whatever it takes.
There you go. That's an extra little backup sync for you there, Fred. I said that right as Shadow was saying it.
Cool.
energy plant.
Energy plant?
These are my favorite stages. I just really like the aesthetic of them.
Oh, I love him, dude. And the music is great.
Yeah.
I sounded unsure about that, but I promise I mean
And
it.
the music is great? Question mark? Maybe?
Give me this. Okay.
Was Omega a Dalek in the past life?
Let's get moving.
What did he say?
Oh, that's Exterminate. He's saying Annihilate. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I was gonna say. Some Doctor Who fan
Listen,
you
I
are.
haven't Doctor Who'd in a while.
That's valid. I haven't Doctor Who'd since Jodie started, really.
I watched like 6 or 7 episodes of the Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who, and like I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I really liked it. I liked it a little bit more than honestly, I liked it a little bit more than Capaldi's, but I just haven't watched it.
Honestly, I think so. I don't mind it at all. Like I think she's fine. I will admit some of the stories and some of the Omega. We're trying to go.
What is going on?
I'm trying to go back down here. We'll see why. But these floors move you forward automatically.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Grand Metropolis's whole shtick.
I didn't know that.
They talk about it at the beginning of the level.
Do you think I was paying attention to what they were saying?
That's fair. This is what I wanted, because homing attack, rainbow hoop. He
There you
dabs. He dabs. Rouge, could you chill? Jesus. No, thing with the Jodie stuff, I don't like some of the stories, and I think I ended up stopping watching after the episode that reminded me of Amazon. Because
What episode was that?
they had an episode that takes place entirely inside of a warehouse.
Oh.
And
I don't know
was
if I
like,
got that far.
oh shit. I was like this, and I worked at Amazon at the time, so I was like, this hits a little too close to home. I mean, that's not the reason I stopped watching, but that's like when I stopped, and then I've just never gone back into it. It's also
the spider one, I think, was
surprisingly
the last one I
hard.
watched.
The which one?
The spider one.
That's the first episodes.
Now the spider one is like 5 or 6 into it.
I swear that was the first. I guess that's the first one where they meet the character's parents or something like that. I forget. It felt like a first episode.
You know, it was like because they went into the whole like Rosa Parks thing.
Oh, was that all
then.
before?
Yeah, that was before it. That was like the 3rd episode.
It's been a while.
Which is weird
no,
because whenever we were recording Sunshine before, we were like, when does it start? I want to watch it. And now we're
Right.
now we're like, I watched a little bit of it.
It's like
I do need to catch up though.
It's weird for me because this is such a stupid thing to find weird about it, but Jodie Whittaker is from Huddersfield.
Uh-huh.
So it's just like I'm watching it and I'm like, this feels weird. Like someone from my hometown is the Doctor. Like this just feels weird.
I'm sure that's what people from wherever all of the previous Doctors were thinking about, but
Quite possibly, but like I've never heard. Okay then. I've never heard anyone with an accent that sounds so much like my mother, like doing, playing a part on a show, and I'm like, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with her
from
abilities.
Huddersfield?
Jodie?
Like, no. Is your mom originally from Huddersfield?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like I don't know. It's a stupid. I don't know what I just did, but I'll take it.
Listen, man, I've just been watching you go wee. That reminds me.
It's a stupid thing to find weird about it, but I don't know. It's just how I am.
Yeah. Have you ever
No, I missed the checkpoint.
Oh, you missed the checkpoint, dude. Come on now.
I'll go back now.
Have you ever seen the show How It's Made?
Yeah.
Have you seen the YouTube series called How It's Actually Made?
No.
It's this guy like dubbing over How It's Made footage, or like making his own, but he just. When it starts out, it sounds like it could be like an actual How It's Made episode. And then as it goes on, he just says some really messed up stuff.
Oh god.
You have to watch them, and I'll link the channel in the description. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna spoil my absolute favorite moment because it is so funny and you're not expecting it. But one of my other favorite moments is from he did an episode on chocolate. And he was like, at this point, the chocolate is in a very delicate state, so the workers are very careful to, and then this guy like sticks his hand in the chocolate. He's like, so the workers are very careful to.
Whoa.
What are you doing, Peter? It's so funny.
I thought you were yelling at Shadow for a second.
It was
Why
very good
calling
timing
Shadow
for that.
Peter?
Shadow's name just be Peter.
Peter the Hedgehog.
Yep, just like Sonic's name is Ogilvy, Shadow's name is Peter.
I forgot about that. Ow.
Oh my word.
Worthless consumer
they're
models.
so good. My favorite episode is the balloon one.
The balloon one?
Yeah. There's this one particular line in it. Like, we were watching them over dinner. Like, me, Shiloh, and Rachel were watching them over dinner the other night, and we could not stop laughing at the line that I'm talking about. It's so funny.
Okay, you have to send me that.
I'm gonna have to like look up the guy's name that makes it real quick, because
Yeah. Give him a little shout out. People don't read descriptions.
that's true. What's the guy's
We did a
Hug Bees, Hugg Bees, BES. That's the channel name of the guy
Don't hug bees.
that makes
That'll
it.
hurt.
But it is incredibly funny. Oh, and then he has one on like prepackaged sandwiches. But all of the footage, the people are using their bare hands to put the sandwiches together.
What the fuck?
It's so weird and kind of gross, honestly.
Yeah, a little bit. Given I buy those at work.
Yeah. It's incredibly gross. Like,
Escape from the
wear
chaotic
hand
planet.
protection or something.
Wear protection when making your sandwiches. See, this is different. Can't do this in Team Sonic.
Why not?
Woo! Because this
Is it just not
ring, that ring line isn't there.
Oh, okay.
Whoop! Yeah. Watch me die now. Okay, never
That
mind.
was very close.
I thought I was gonna die. Also, he keeps light speed dashing on one ring and just not going.
This doesn't look like too much more difficult than Team Sonic, honestly.
You're not the one playing, but also
I'm not the one playing, you're right.
There's just
Also,
more. There's
I'm not-
more enemies in certain places. There's more like obstacles and
Okay. I'm also
Sometimes
like,
levels get
not
extended.
as good at 3D Sonic as you are.
Yeah. Plus,
I mean, I
I-
speedran one, but
yeah. I literally grew up playing Sonic Heroes. This was my Sonic game. So.
yeah, that's true. I mean, you were also pretty good at 06. We've also played through that one at like a million times.
I've played through 06 more than the average human probably should.
Yeah.
And I plan on doing it again.
I mean, I've played Sonic Adventure 2 more than the average human probably has. Not more than some people that I know though, because like I only speedran it for a month or two, and a lot of my friends have speedrun it for, let's say, longer than that. About as long as I've run Sunshine.
Right. Okay,
So-
so I need the answer to this from you. Is the past tense of speedrun speedran or spedran?
I don't know, nor do I really care. I like say speedran. Or I just say ran. I usually just say ran.
Right. It's bothered me for a long time.
You know, I usually just say I ran that game, or this person ran that game. Like, I don't...
Or I
there's-
used to
there's
speedrun
discourse,
that game.
And I don't really partake. Honestly, I don't partake in a lot of discourse that comes up about my hobbies. I'm just like, I like what I like, and that's kind of
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Like, in like,
What the
YouTube
fuck?
video... That was stupid.
That was a scripted section and everything.
Like in like the YouTube video creation and stuff, like more than like Let's Plays, like when you actually get involved, like talking head stuff and cameras and tutorials and all that stuff, there's a lot of
making
like
shit.
debate over whether or not gear matters, like what you're using
Yeah.
matters. And I'm just like, use what you have, and it's more about what you're making than what you're using to make it with, and that's it.
I agree with that to an extent.
I mean, obviously, like the quality will go up with the gear that you use, but I mean, you can make quality content without having like the most expensive gear, is what people are saying.
No, I get that, yeah. But like, if you're trying to tell me that you can make super, like, well-produced content and like have it actually be entertaining and viewable on a Motorola Razr, I'd think you're an idiot. But
That's, I mean, within reason. Like, if you're using your
Yeah.
iPhone or like a modern day Android to shoot a YouTube video, then you're fine.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, that's why I said I agree with you to an extent.
Yeah, but like there are people that get annoyed that like the people
Fuck.
that mostly say that like gear doesn't matter and make it like most of the people that echo what I just said are people that are using like Sony A7S IIIs or Canon R5s and stuff like that, which are multi-$1,000 cameras.
Yeah.
So people are like, it's easy for you to say blah blah, and then like to prove a point, a lot of people were just like, I made this video using my phone. What now?
Yeah, I mean, didn't there was a musician, I think it was Lady Gaga or someone. They like shot an entire music video on an iPhone.
I don't know.
Also, it's not working as I'd hoped.
But anyway, like I just gave my opinion on that does gear matter thing, but like I do not really, when people like start discussions about it, I don't really partake in them because I'm just like, I
Yeah.
don't care enough.
yeah, I don't either. Why did I go this way?
I don't know what you're doing. I don't think I've ever seen like this vantage point of this level.
I did tell you Team Dog's got some more difficult stuff, and I don't know if that even counts as difficult. That
I
was
was
just
gonna say, that
weird.
didn't look difficult, it just looked different.
It's one and the same. I don't know. Oh no, fire!
Are there more fireballs in Team Dark, I guess?
Probably, yeah. But, I mean, at this point, we're level 3. Rouge
Yeah.
is just gonna kill everything.
Is everybody level 3? Oh yeah, everybody's level 3.
Yeah, why is it...
There's one guy over there. There you go.
And also, I don't think I haven't pointed this out yet, but Team Dark's... I almost said Final Smash. Their Team Blast stops time and freezes enemies and stuff, so
No, you have not pointed that out yet.
if you're in a pinch, just do that. Well, if
So
you
it
have
doesn't
one, of
like
course.
kill all the enemies and stuff, it just stops time.
No,
so you
it
can't
kills
kill all
them,
the enemies.
but it stops time temporarily. So if you go into the next area where there's enemies, they'll be frozen.
Oh, okay, interesting.
You can also like disable that whenever you want. Like just by, I think you just hit the Z button again.
Oh, I was like in the settings? Like, what are you talking about here?
Let's see if this is gonna work. Bonk! Yeah.
Interesting.
See, like, just this entire area it's the same area as Team Sonic, but it's laid out differently.
Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff, so it doesn't feel like it's laid out all that differently, but...
Well, like, that key up there, for example, with the ring path to it, that's not in Team Sonic's story.
Okay.
Most of these balloons aren't here in Team Sonic's story. It's just little things like that.
Okay.
But it also, like, there's normally, like, a hell of a lot more enemies and stuff like that. And I think the final section with, like, the rising lava, whatever the hell it's supposed to be, I think that... No. Oh, I got shot. Okay. I think... Okay, don't put that there if I'm not allowed to use it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my word.
No, the final area. I think that the lava stuff rises faster.
Isn't it coming up? I thought that final area was just, like, at the end of this.
Yeah, it is. I thought you were... Well, actually, it might not be for Team Dark.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying, like, it might be moved around. Ah, yes. Rouge Jackson.
Well, Rouge does kind of, in a weird way, remind me of Janet Jackson a little bit. Just like with the, with like the clothes that she wears. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
I was talking about Michael Jackson.
I know.
Okay, I'm just checking you knew.
I'm the one that said, I know what
yeah, and then you were like, oh yeah, Janet Jackson. I'm like, wait. I picked up the key. I don't want the key.
Yeah, please tell me
already
the
have
Bart
this
from Dark
emerald.
Story too. In Team Dark. Gosh dang it. It's the same thing as like me saying inventory my entire life, and then people are like, no, it's inventory, and I'm like, shut up. I'm bad at this, alright?
I did the same thing, don't worry.
Wait, did you say
died.
inventory?
Yeah, because I'd never heard it said before.
Oh. I mean,
and then I learned.
I heard the word invent before I heard the word inventory.
Yeah.
And to me, like checking inventory was solely like the verb, and not like inventory. I mean the check in that sentence, inventory is a noun.
You struggling there, buddy?
But listen, I've had a stroke. All right.
Okay.
Like in that sentence, checking inventory is a noun. But I'd never heard that word outside of that context, like said that way. So when I played video games, I had played video games way before I heard that phrase. So it was always inventory to me.
Right. Hey, real quick, when we come back to BoosterPack.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen because I was like, I'm gonna let you finish this level, but then we gotta.
Yeah. Casino Park. Well, there's a boss fight and then Casino Park. Might have to pause the game. Biz can play a cutscene. Might just want to write down the episode time. Just start right now.